What's up, family? Man, I felt the strong urge to continue this series. I forgive, karma doesn't. This is gonna be part two. As soon as I got done with part one, there's this presence. It's like, man, you gotta go back. You gotta go back. You gotta finish this. You gotta talk about da-da-da-da. You gotta give a strong warning. This is the last warning they're gonna get. Go back and say da-da-da-da-da. They're not going to be able to say, nobody told me. I didn't know. Go back and make part two. And that's what we're doing. Man, I have a heavy heart doing this, you know what I mean? Because I know humanity. I know a lot of us ain't gonna fucking get it. We're going to dismiss it, whatever, and it's going to fuck you up. Because you think you know so much. You think you're so fucking powerful. You think you're so fucking connected. And God is about to shut your shit all the way the fuck down. Because you won't listen. Because you won't listen. And my heart is heavy because I see it happening. Because you won't motherfucking listen. There's a story in the Bible that I grew up and I read, I saw it on TV, we saw it enacted in plays and all this other stuff. A story where the Israelites, Moses is sent by God to Pharaoh, to the Egyptian, to get his people out of Egypt. Moses was a Israelite raised as an Egyptian, okay? And he goes back to Pharaoh and he tells him, man, I've been sent by God. You got to let my people go. You got to let the Israelites go. Stay with me. I'm going somewhere. I promise you we're going somewhere. And I didn't really understand this at the time. And it wasn't until I finished making this part one that God hit me with this story and it gave me a totally different perspective. And Moses was like, man, just let them go. Let the people go. And Pharaoh was like, oh, hell no. These my motherfuckers. I run this bitch. You can't have them. They ain't going no motherfucking where. I forgive. Karma doesn't. Because because Pharaoh didn't want to fucking listen. Because he wouldn't listen. It cost him his firstborn son. Stay with me. Because Pharaoh wouldn't listen. All the motherfucking people connected to him lost their firstborn son. What am I saying? Because it's great to talk about stories. What the fuck has that got to do with us? Because Pharaoh wouldn't listen. All the people that believed in Pharaoh, all the people that followed Pharaoh, the story goes, Pharaoh finally lets the children of Israel go. They're going out. For whatever reason, Pharaoh has his aha moment. I fucked up. I'm not letting them go. Nope, I changed my mind. Psych. We're going to go get their ass. So him and his whole fucking army go out to get the children of Israel. And they all fucking died. They died trying to get what they couldn't have. They died trying to capture what God had told them to let go of. It already cost them their firstborn kids. Because these ignorant, hard-headed ass motherfuckers wouldn't grow the fuck up, wouldn't shut the fuck up and listen and get in alignment. These ignorant ass, dumb ass motherfuckers went pursued and tried to capture the people again. And it cost them their fucking life. Here we go. Some of you motherfuckers today, you with all the you trying to tear down God's people. You trying to destroy God's people. You got your hand around their neck. You got your foot on their fucking neck, on their fucking helmet, and you won't let them come up for air. You won't let them breathe. You won't let them take that promotion. You trying to destroy every fucking thing that's around them. You're trying to destroy their relationships with their kids. You're trying to destroy their relationships with their spouses and every fucking thing else. You're doing so much fucking stupid, ignorant ass shit, and you won't let them go. And God is saying, you know what? If you don't let them go, it's going to cost you your firstborn. It's going to cost you the love of your life. It's going to cost you something close to you. It's going to cost you something that you value. It's going to cost you something that you love. Because that motherfucker right there that you don't like, that motherfucker that you speaking evil of, that motherfucker that you lying and conspiring against, that motherfucker is mine. I don't give a fuck what you think about him. I don't give a fuck what you think about her. That's mine. Let them go. Let them go. I'm not asking you to let them go. I'm telling your stupid, ignorant ass to let them fucking go. But your simple, stupid, hard-headed ass think you all powerful. Your stupid, hard-headed, ignorant ass think you connected to source, think you connected to the Most High, and you doing God's fucking work. And it's going to cost you the things you value. It's going to cost you a loved one. It's going to cost you some shit dear, near and dear to your heart. But my heart tells me, my intuition tells me, that's not going to be good enough. Because you're so full of that quote-unquote Jezebel spirit. You're so full of that stupid, ignorant ass shit that you don't think you have to listen. You don't think that shit applies to you. You think you can do what the fuck you want when the fuck you want to. You think you untouchable. 2024, God's about to sit your monkey ass down. 2024, God's about to fuck your world up. 2024, God's about to slap the dog shit out your stupid, ignorant ass. 2024, God's about to break your motherfucking heart and crush you. Just like he did the Egyptians. Pharaoh's heart was crushed. His wife's heart was crushed. They lost their baby boy, and his whole country lost their firstborn. So you can imagine the weeping and the crying and the agony of all of these people connected to Pharaoh. These people didn't do anything wrong. They were just connected to the wrong motherfucker. Some of you simple-minded motherfuckers, well, I ain't doing nothing. I'm just watching the show. That's just my friend, and that's just my ride or die, and that's just who I'm connected with. But I'm just sitting back and, man, I'm just eating and watching the shit. You about to go through the same fucking shit they going through. You chose your motherfucking side. You about to go through the same fucking pain and agony they are. Because that's who you hitched your trailer to. And so Moses' whole fucking country lost their firstborn. Everybody except for the Israelites. As if that wasn't enough, all his soldiers that followed him out to pursue the Israelites, they all drowned and died. And what God is saying to you ignorant ass motherfuckers out here speaking evil against his people, everyone connected to you. Every one of you simple-minded motherfuckers that hooked up with them on their team, doing their dirty work, you're all gonna fucking fucking pay the price for it. It's gonna cost you dearly. Karma ain't no motherfucking joke. Karma ain't no motherfucking joke. See, you done took these people as a joke for long enough. You done took God's mercy and kindness as a joke long enough. Karma's coming and saying, you know, I got this. You ain't got to do shit. You ain't got to say shit. Don't cry. Don't pray for these motherfuckers. Don't try to intercede. Don't do shit. Because I got this now. It's my time. It's my turn. You gave the warning. God spoke to them. They didn't want to listen. They refused to grow the fuck up. They refused to stop doing the stupid ass shit that they was doing. It's my time. I got this. And Karma's coming in with his bags, with all the tools available to him. And Karma says, I know how to get their motherfucking attention. I know how to shut them the fuck up. I know how to silence they stupid, ignorant ass. I know how to humble them and break them down. Don't trip. I got this. (2024). This is that year. I'm telling you this. All you that's out here running off at the fucking mouth. All you that's out here lying and conspiring. All you that's out here trying to do some deceitful and shiesty ass shit. All you that think you innocent, but you just wishing for them and hoping that they did it. You know what I mean? You that's your side. You rooting for them. You connected to them. Every one of you. Every one of you. This is that year. This is that year. You didn't believe the bullshit. You didn't believe the conversations. You didn't believe the hype. You're going to believe it now. See, I forgive you. Karma doesn't. And you won't stop doing the stupid shit. I forgive you because I understand, man, in order for me to maintain my high frequency, I have to forgive you. I forgive because I understand, man, I was ignorant and doing stupid ass shit too at one time. I forgive because I see you. I see me in you at one point in my life. I was like that too. I was hard-headed and rebellious. I thought I was untouchable too. Until Karma came in and sat my ass down after beating the fuck out of me. And I had to begin the process of growing the fuck up. So I ain't even mad at you because I see me in you. And just like Karma checked my ass, just like Karma got into my ass, it's going to do it to you too. The question is, what is it going to take? How much pain and suffering are you going to have to go through before you shut the fuck up and sit your dumb ass down and begin the process of healing and growing the fuck up. That's the only question. You're going to go through hell. How much hell is up to you. You're going to catch a lot of fucking hell. Don't get it twisted. You reap what you motherfucking sow, and you sold some shit. You done some shit. So you're going to have to pay for that. That's going to hurt. But don't be like the fucking Egyptians. Lose your fucking family. Listen to the agony and the cries of everybody connected to you because of your fucking dumbass decision. Have to witness everybody following you, everybody connected to you, to watch them die right along with you. Man, we gotta grow up. It's not a game. And you thought it was a game. You thought you was having fun. And now you're about to feel the pain of that fun. You're about to feel the hell of that fun. You're about to feel the consequences of your fucking actions. It is what it is. We got to grow up. Man, I hope and pray that I said something to encourage you, to inspire you, to even challenge your way of thinking. We have to grow a family. The God in me sees, recognizes, and acknowledges the God in each and every one of you. I love you. I thank you for rocking out.